Hey guys, I am back. Okay, so I'm trying to drink some more coffee because my voice is not, and I know as soon as I go outside, this California weather is gonna like make me even more sicker. Is that even a word? It is today. So I finished the other video talking about Lena Paytas, which is Trisha Paytas' mom. If y'all didn't see that, I think I messed up with my other videos, reading y'all's comments, part 1, part 2, because part 2 is getting more views, and I think I need to like maybe do part 1 first on top, part 2 on the bottom. But so I left off with Lena Paytas, how I feel really bad for the mom. I really do. Y'all asked if I think that she has a drinking problem. Maybe this is the reason why Trisha Paytas has her mental problems, because of the mom. I don't know if the mom and the sister has mental issues, but they hide it very well. And maybe because they are truly hurt. You know what I mean? Like I already told you already, crazy people don't know they're crazy. Addicts don't know that they're addicted. You know, everyone else needs to know them. And Trisha Paytas just loosely talks about her therapist, loosely talks about everything. But if you saw part 1, you see that I'm talking about everything that she has a, you know, habit of doing. But let's move on, okay? I hope y'all guys went to go watch the videos on Spill. Spill makes part 1, part 2 about Trisha Paytas. Spill, S-P-I-L-L. Amazing. Wow. Just go watch it, okay? So I think, if I'm not mistaken, because guys, I just got screenshots, like stuff on set on Instagram. I have some stuff, messages on my spam, like so much. Priming, on that video, or at least, how am I saying that? Prime Ink. I'm sorry guys if I'm butchering it. P-R-I-M-I-N-K. Shane Dawson does a podcast with Trisha Paytas, and he tells Trisha Paytas like, oh my god, who's this new boyfriend you had? Because in one of her videos she's like, oh my god, my boyfriend. Trisha Paytas says it was a lie. I lied. YouTube is like one life. My real life is my real life. YouTube is not my life. It's fake. She admitted, laughing, that she did not have a boyfriend. Just let that sink in, okay? Just how on YouTube she lied about Daniel E. Corral, one of her biggest fans, who y'all could look up Daniel E. Corral videos and videos and videos. This happened years ago. How she also said on YouTube her like life, right? Nina Unrated, she came down, slashed her tires, and oh my god, she's scared. Simply Nessa 15, oh my god, you know, you better not make this video about me because I'm gonna, you know, my dad's gonna call you and I'm gonna sue you. Is that her real life? I don't know. She just made a video talking about, oh my god, I'm a changed person, my therapist. It's so funny how you can, you know, fuck up people's life, how you can send all hate to these people. Nikocado, Avocado, Daniel, Nina, Simply Nessa 15, now Jason saying that he cheated. We don't know what to believe anymore because she admits that YouTube is a lie. She's really good at lying. I'm telling you guys, y'all need to go watch the video Spill. This person, she posts this 1 video and 2 videos, and it just, wow. I mean, wow. Like, I don't know why y'all ask me to do these videos, because this person just did it way better than me. Blew me out of the water. All right. So 1, 2, I'm trying to stay on track. All right. So again, remember with Shane Dawson, she laughs and tells him YouTube is a lie. She tells people, she tells her subscribers, YouTube is not real life. Get over it. Everyone ghosts people. Just get over it. Everything's a lie. Whatever, right? All right. So my favorite part, Rich Lux. Okay. I've been watching, look at my smile. Can you tell I like him? I've been watching Rich Lux for years. I was watching, I think I found him when we were living in Germany, which was about, how many years ago? God, like over 5 years ago. I was watching, even when there was scandals going on with him, when, you know, he was crying because people were saying bad things about him. I still fucking loved him. First of all, he's from Texas, so like, I love him. He's funny, and I just can relate to him in a way, if that makes any sense. So they asked, this one does not want to be put out there. That's fine. Again, if y'all want to send me any videos or whatever, and you're like, don't say my name though, don't worry, I got your back. If I watched this video and I said, yes, I did. And they're like, well, what do you think? I'm going to be honest. I love Rich Lux so much. But the truth is, I didn't like his video about Nikocado, Avocado, and Trisha Paytas. Do you know why I like Rich? I like Rich because I felt like he always said the truth. You know, he's always like that he's psychic of, you know, YouTube or whatever. And everything he would talk about was just on point. You know, everything that I would see and I would watch Rich Luck's video, it was like, yeah, right. Like, I always agreed with him. But this video, I think where he's at in his career, he's just like, man, he's going up. I mean, he's, you know, Graveyard Girl, but he knew her before she was all famous. You know, Jeffree Star, you know, Shane Dawson. And let me just start off by saying, this is not like a hate video for Rich Lux. I love him so much. I've been watching him for so many years, but I'm allowed to have my own opinion and I don't have to agree with everything, right? Back in the day, I would message him and he would always have the time to message me back. It wasn't just like thumbs up or like thank you. It was just like, oh my God, I appreciate it so much. I messaged him and I was like, I've been watching you for a long time. I'm pregnant now. Thank you for making me laugh. I had the baby. Y'all guys know I had 2 C-sections, you know. So I had a C-section and I was like, oh my God, this video made me laugh so much. I almost busted my stitches. And he's like, oh my God. I'm so, you know, I messaged him again. This was when he posted a picture. Was it him or Shane Dawson that posted a picture with Jeffree Star, Rich Lux, and Shane Dawson? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I hope one day I can be as big as you. Like, you're doing it big. His response was, huh? And I was like, ¿Cómo que, huh? What do you mean, huh? I just said, oh my God, you're doing it big. Shane Dawson, I've been watching him for years and years and years when he had all the personalities, when he had all those dogs. I mean, I've been watching him for years. And for me, I'm like, holy shit, you're doing it big, man. Like, you're with Shane Dawson. I told him, I hope one day, I have the receipts, honey. I said, I hope one day I can get to where you're at. And he was like, huh? Like, all of a sudden, he's all like, I don't understand what you're talking about. I was like, oh shit, don't tell me he's changed. He's changed the house. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, whatever. I guess that can happen to people. You just become so, or maybe he read someone else's message and was very confused and accidentally hit my message and put, huh? So I was like, that kind of hurt. But I'm just gonna, I forgive him. I forgive him. I pray for him because I love him. I love him the house. So anyways, in his video, he talks about Trisha and Nikocados. He says that he thinks Nikocados was a snake. He did it for the views, honey. You know, Nikocados did it for the views because it was 2 years later. Well, Rich Lux. Nick says he was supposed to come to the States anyway to renew his visa. And he had other videos, other people he was going to collab with. So he had to go to the States anyway. He was, hey, I'm going over there anyway, Trish. I'm in town. She said, I got you. His reason for not making a video, I hope he's seen this. This is why I'm really talking to the camera. Because maybe Rich Lux is so busy that he didn't see what Nick said. Or what I'm going to have to say for the second option, what I think happened. He said, I'm going to be in town anyway, okay? And the reason he didn't make this video right away was because he was a tiny channel. He was itty bitty. People were attacking him. And even if he were to say something at that time, Trisha Paytas fans were like fans. They were like little piranhas. They were going to attack him. And he was so insecure. He didn't know how to address it. He was this big, Rich. Like, he was tiny. So that was the reason why. But if you're saying that he's doing it for the views, come on, man. You said it in that video that the only reason you're talking about Trish now, when it's like late, was because that James Charles and the Tati Westbrook situation was kind of like dimming. So like, okay, I guess I'll talk about this. So why? For the views? For the views? Everyone does it for the views. You're talking about the hottest topic for the views. Why else? And it's not because like, I don't care about the money, honey. You do. Come on. Like, you're living an amazing life, which I told him. I was like, holy shit, dude, your G-Wagon. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I always got his back. I'm just here like, damn, you're doing it big. So, in the other video he talks about is where, what is it called? What was the words? God damn it, I knew I should have wrote it down. Social climbing? No. Basically how people are kissing Kylie Jenner's ass. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, oh my God, this makeup was so good. The house, you know, like saying all this stuff. And I'm just like, but Rich Lux, what do you think you're doing? Trisha Paytas is a horrible person. You're calling her the queen. Really, Rich? The queen of what? The queen of being like, you know, just a little bit crazy? Come on, man. And I think what's just making me upset because I like him so much. He's always told the truth. He's always like, you know, everything he says I disagree with. You know what I mean? Like, who's in the wrong? And he's always saying who is in the wrong. And that's why I liked about him. But this one was just a little bit like, does someone sound like they're kissing a little ass to get on Trisha Paytas? Because you have Trisha Paytas, who is the queen, but it's just that she has a bigger following, you know, and she's hot right now. People are hating her. People are loving her. And then you have Nikocados, who just does mukbangs. He doesn't hate on people. He doesn't ghost anyone. You don't see any videos of him being a fucking dick, you know what I mean? Or like, you know, just talking bad about him. It's just, who are you going to go for? The more cooler one. So he's going with her and he's kissing her ass. Now, Trisha Paytas is known for liking somebody if they're not throwing her shit under the bus. If they're not like, man, you're stinky a little bit. If they're like, oh my, so Rich Lux was saying, Nikocados is a snake. And that Nick, it just did it for the views. But let me get on Trisha's good side. So now they're following each other. You know what I mean? So I know what Rich Lux is doing. I did see his video. I still support him. I still follow him. I still follow him on Instagram. But you got it, like Trisha Paytas said, YouTube is not real. And Rich Lux is doing it to take care of himself. Hey, he has bills to pay. He has a lavish life to live. So that means he's going to be a little bit, you know, trying to climb to get the views. Why not, right? There's one thing I do gotta say about the Trish and Nick situation. Years later, Nick made a video where he's going like this with a knife, and she's like, oh my God, he's so crazy. That's why I didn't want to collab with him. Girl, you're stupid. That happened like years later. But Jeffree Star was also known for being crazy in the past. On MySpace, doing the knife shit. You know, Jeffree always said crazy stuff, which I'm also a big fan of. But she still collabed with him. Why? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see, like... So, anyways, guys, that's just my take on everything. I think I got everything down. Daniel, Nina, Simply Nessa, you know, maybe even more. How her relationships, everything. She tells Shane Dawson that YouTube is fake. I got 2 lives. Okay, so she tells all her little fishies, I don't give a fuck, unsubscribe, I don't give a shit anymore. But then now that she's doing her Broadway, that's what she's calling it. Oh my God, guys, sorry, I saw a spider, so I'm like, oh, someone's doing witchcraft to me. So she's like, oh my God, oh, now you want to come back to your fans? You want them to come buy the tickets? Oh, okay, no, I thought you don't care. Unsubscribe to me, I don't give a shit. The situation with her mom, I don't want to talk about someone's parents, especially for her. I just felt bad in that video that I'm telling you to go look, where Trisha Paytas' favorite meal growing up, mukbang with her mom. I felt bad because when she kind of like talked to her mom like that, dude, I was like, you're fucking rude, man. You're rude to talk like that to your mom. You know what I mean? And her mom didn't even say anything. Like, if that was my mom, I'd be picking up my teeth and that door would hit me in my ass. Get out of my house. Because you don't disrespect your parents like that. If you could disrespect your parent like that, I mean, we see what she does to everybody else. So all I gotta say is, please, guys, be careful with her. She says it herself. I don't know if I said about the video, but she says with somebody, which that guy got a lot of hate because she was like, don't collab with me because I'm gonna ghost you. Like, she just thinks all this is funny. Everything is funny. But as soon as she's having a bad day, my therapist, this last video she posted, so if I didn't wake up, would anyone find me? Oh my, you're like so into yourself. Like, you don't care about you destroying other people's lives. But me. Guys, she doesn't see that she's done wrong. She's not going to address where she's been wrong. And because I'm a huge fan of Rich Lux, please fucking be careful. Please. And if y'all guys don't like that I'm saying this, I'm a huge fan of him. I know what he's doing. He's also trying to climb. But please be careful, man. Like, this girl's dangerous. This girl's dangerous. But hey, he got the wherewithals to go and go do it with him. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, I hope all you guys have a great day. It is 1:35 over here. We're gonna get ready to go get some tamales. No, I don't know. Y'all guys are asking for a mukbang, a seafood boil. I went to Costco to go look at the lobsters and the crab legs and the big prongs. I was like, you're gonna give me money, or can you Apple Pay? Send it to my Apple Watch, you know what I mean? I was like, God damn, maybe I'll just buy like the little baby shrimps. I don't know. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Guys, if y'all want me to make videos, I hope I got everything. I hope I got everything down. Love you guys so much. Be nice to each other, and I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.